What is up, YouTube? Bro is back with another video. And first of all, I'd like to apologize for the poor quality. I'm having to use a webcam to record this because people have been requesting tutorials. So a thing about the Nintendo Labo with the Toy-Con Garage is I haven't found a way to have it in docked mode and be able to move the screen around and stuff. So I can't use the capture card to capture it, so I'm having to position a webcam just right. So, people have been requesting tutorials about some of the stuff that I do to make this work. And I think I'm going to start off with one of the things that I had just recently created, which is a toggleable switch. So if I were to take the Joy-Con, you can't really see it because you see that green light? That's the Joy-Con. So if I were to press the X button, as you can see right here, as the input thing, it will then turn on that light, and I only had to press the X button once. So the way how this works is the input is going into two AND gates. One AND gate does nothing because it's not accepting any outputs. Another AND gate has this NOT gate going into it, meaning that since this has no power, then that means this signal will become inverted and power the other side of this AND gate. And so it allows the signal to go through here and add one to this counter. After it adds one to the counter, it activates this, and this one. Those three outputs. And it turns off the NOT gate. And puts another input into this AND gate so that way if power goes to this one, then it will subtract one from the counter and turn this off. And this 0.2 of a second is very important because I can't just have the input running into it. It's required to make sure it's the right length of the signal. So like if I were to remove this and this, move that out of the way, and just connect this up to the AND gates directly, it does that. Like there is a chance that it can stay on, but I'm just pressing the button once some of these times and it's activating both circuits at the same time, so that isn't good. So this delay, and I tried 1/10, but that was too quick of a pulse that it did the double activation as well. So 0.2 is a good number to work with. Oh, and since I have this up, I might as well show y'all a trick that I've learned to help make sure that there's not too many things crowding up one area. So if you have a bunch of stuff that doesn't have any area specific inputs or area specific outputs, you can group them together all into one area like this, and then it'll still do what you're let me move it back over, hold on. It'll still do exactly what you want it to do. So just a helpful trick. Now let's move on. This is an XOR gate, meaning that I can have one go through, the signal be turned on, but if I try to get the other one to go through as well, the signal turns off. And if I were to release the first one, the signal turns back on. So I could have one going or the other, but not both. And the same thing with the grouping them together to make it so that way everything is all together. See? Now, one more thing that someone had requested was how I did the pong thing, how I got the lights to work. And basically all it is just all these lights are on a 0.2 of a second delay, so it goes like that. And this AND gate right here means that I have to have another input going in order to have it continue, otherwise it just stops. So you can see the B button right here. A button starts it, I have to press the B button to continue it. And I can group this all together, but you've seen the previous two things, so I'm not going to worry about that. Well, that's all I really wanted to talk about for this first video, so I don't really have anything else to say. If you want to know more, feel free to say something in the comments, and also feel free to give me more suggestions on what kind of videos I should do about this. But for now, thanks for watching.